Let us see one example related to the theory portion which we saw. That is example number 22. It is written the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is n square. Find its seventh term. The third theory portion which we did was sum of n terms will be given and you have to find the nth term. Okay, so please try to understand the question. Sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is n square. So from this sentence, Sn is equals to n square is given. And as we saw the third theory portion, when sum is given and when we have to find the term, we are going to use one particular formula, that is Tn is equals to Sn minus 1. This was the theory portion which we saw in the third theory. Okay, so try to understand. In our example, Sn is given. We have to find the value of Sn minus 1. So please try to understand. As you can see n over here, you can see n over here. In short, if we modify, that is, if I take n minus 1 instead of n, here also it will be n minus 1. I am repeating. If you write n minus 1 instead of n, obviously here it will be also modified to n minus 1. That means we can write as n minus 1 is equals to n will be converted to n minus 1. So obviously it is n minus 1 whole square. I hope you understood this step. This is the only step which is to be understood. Other steps will be easy. Okay, this step is really very important. Now, obviously in the school level we did the formula of a minus b whole square. So in the school the formula was a square minus 2ab plus b square, but here it is n minus 1 whole square. So obviously the formula will be n square minus 2n plus 1. Now what we are going to do is we are going to apply Sn as well as Sn minus 1 in our main formula. So if we write the values of Sn and Sn minus 1 in the formula of Tn, it will look like this. Sn means n square, minus is the symbol which is used, and Sn minus 1 is this value, that is n square minus 2n plus 1, which is to be written in bracket. Now what we are going to do is we are going to take minus in the bracket, or we can say that we are going to ignore the bracket. So what it will be, minus will go in the bracket and the result will be like this. It will be like this. It is n square minus n square, minus minus will be plus, so it is plus 2n, and minus plus it will be minus 1. So plus n square and minus n square will be cancelled. So the remaining term will be only 2n minus 1. I hope you understood the step. So what we found the term. I said earlier that when sum is given, means Sn is given, and when we want to find the term, we are going to apply this formula, and by applying this formula we found the term, that is Tn. Now the main thing is, it is said to find the seventh term. It is said to find the seventh term, means it is said to find the value of T7. So what I did is, we are just making this equation Tn equal to 2n minus 1 as equation number 1, and we are going to keep the value of n as 7, as it is said to find the seventh term in the formula Tn equal to 2n minus 1. T7 is equal to 2, n is 7, so 2 into 7 minus 1. 2 into 7, answer is 14, 14 minus 1, and last is T7 is 13. I hope you understood this example.